Good morning. I'm Miguel Daez with this FranciscanBeat news brief. In today's news, President Trump is contesting Joe Biden's supposed presidential victory with lawsuits. The president is also planning to hold more rallies in support of these suits, and a beloved familiar face on popular television has departed from this world. All this and more on FranciscanBeat News. President Trump is initiating legal battles to contest the election results, according to Fox News. As votes still continue to be counted, Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, has disclosed that they will push 4 to 5 cases on alleged voter fraud in several key election states. Giuliani reported to Sunday Morning Features that, quote, there is strong evidence that this was an election that at least 3 or 4 states, and possibly 10, it was stolen. In other words, it was based on false votes. Now you can't let that election go into history without challenging that, end quote. He also declared that his team had enough evidence with them to overturn some states, especially Pennsylvania, which he claimed had hundreds of thousands of votes that were completely invalid. Quote, there are upwards of 50 witnesses, and this will be the subject of lawsuit that we will file tomorrow for violating civil rights, for conducting an unfair election, and for violating the law of the state, end quote. President Trump's iconic mega rallies might not be over yet for him. According to Fox News, the president plans to hold a series of Trump rallies throughout the country that will support his legal battles in the 2020 election. As part of the rallies, Trump plans to show the obituaries of supposed voters who got the chance to vote in 2020 while dead. This, Trump hopes, will serve as further evidence of voter fraud. Trump's campaign is also sending out representatives to recount votes in the states of Georgia, Arizona, and Pennsylvania. While most major news outlets have declared Joe Biden as the 46th president of the United States, The Wrap reports that one news channel has refused to project Biden as the winner of the 2020 election. That news channel is Newsmax, a right-wing conservative media outlet whose CEO, Chris Ruddy, is a close ally of President Trump. Their website simply states that, quote, at this time, Newsmax is not calling Joe Biden the winner. The election remains very close, and President Trump continues to contest results in several states. All votes should be counted. The media should not make the determination of the winner under these circumstances, end quote. This falls in stark contrast to media giant Fox News, which, despite their own conservative bias, has already conceded that Joe Biden won the 2020 election. Jeopardy host Alex Trebek has died after battling pancreatic cancer for nearly 2 years. Jeopardy studio Sony says Trebek died at his Los Angeles home early Sunday, with family and friends surrounding him. He was 80. Trebek presided over the beloved quiz show for more than 30 years. He was a master of the format, engaging in friendly banter with contestants and appeared genuinely pleased when they answered correctly. He was also able to move the game along in a brisk, no-nonsense fashion whenever people struggled for answers. Now for the weather report. Today is going to remain mostly cloudy with highs in the high 60s and lows in the low 40s. There is an 80% chance of rain, which will last through the morning. It's 60 degrees here in Steubenville and raining. I'm Miguel Daez. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning.